Welcome to this particular video. It's still your paddy Oliver Fabico. So on this particular video, what I needed to show you is how to create a Gmail that you can use to open any account that require email. Do you understand me? Like Triple M or any other one. I didn't know some people do not understand what Gmail or something like that or email is all about. If you can recall that previously, maybe in the generation before us or something like that, some of us made it and it's even still in existence now. A lot of people have a mailbox. You understand me? A mailbox is where you can receive your mail from. You understand me? So that idea was taken from the physical world to a digital world, and they were able to create what they call email. In other words, electronic mail. You understand me? In a place you can still receive information and some of your mail, but it has to be in digital format, like either cards, graphic, text, and other information. So you understand me? So it's not a question of physical product again. I mean, say physical item. It has to be a digital item. You understand me? So now, if you don't know what email is all about, I believe you have already know what email, in other words, electronic mail is all about. So what we need to do now is just to create a mailbox. In other words, have an address that people will be contacting us with. And there are many companies that have email company. You understand me? There are Yahoo, there are Gmail, there are American Online, and many of them. You understand me? So now, the reason why we are going to Gmail is because obviously a lot of us, it's very easy at the time of recording this video maybe to have an account with Gmail and some other things. You understand me? And some people are using Android powered device like something like Samsung and other thing at the time of recording this video that have been powered by Android, which if you want to be successful much on them, you have to use your Gmail. You have to have an account with Gmail, you understand me, instead of Yahoo. But Yahoo is okay too and some other one. But now on this particular video, I will show you how to create with a company called Google. You understand me? And their product is called Gmail. You understand me? So we have to go to browser now, and as you can see, I'm using UC browser at the time of recording this video, and whatever browser you are using, it can still get you to Gmail. You understand me? So once you open your browser, what you need to do is to go to this address bar and type www.gmail.com and click on enter. You understand me? And it will take us to the Gmail homepage. As you can see, it just wanted us to sign in. You understand me? But you haven't got the address yet. Sure, in other words, the contact. So what you need to do is to click on this link that says create account. And once you click on create account, it shows where to fill our form and create account. So what we need to do now is just to come up with your real name here. And my own name is Oliver Fabico. You understand me? Then you come to this particular place, come up with a unique ID. You understand me? A kind of something that you use to have the email, a nickname or something like that. If you made a mistake, let's assume that I made a mistake to put any email that had been used before to create an account here, it will just trigger an error. You understand me? That somebody have used it before. Do you get it? You understand me? Like if I use this one now, it's supposed to show me an error. Let's assume that if I wanted to sign it, okay, as you can see, you just tell me that somebody have used this email before. In other words, somebody have used this name to have a Gmail. So what I needed to do, either to twist it or to check another something. Let's assume I can put something like yes. You understand me? Whatever it is, but that is not the name we need to use. Now I just wanted to show you this in case if you run into it, if you see that error, it means that somebody have used the name before to have a Gmail with Gmail company, and you need only one, as in the Gmail address. It has to be unique. You understand me? So now let's come up with something like Oliver MM. You understand me? So that it will help us with this Gmail. So I have to type the password, whichever password I need to do. As you can see from the left, it says use at least 8 characters. Don't use a password from another site or something like that. All of whatever it's telling you is try to come up with a password that is most secure. You can come up with a password that either with capital letter, that is mixed with capital letter, small letter, number, and characters. Characters are special characters. Special characters like $sign, @ and some other things. Or Gmail at the time of recording this didn't care much about that. As far as that, the password is up to 8 characters. You understand me? But if they maybe hopefully one day they will care, you have to obey them. So what you need to do, I have to come up with the password I want, which I will not tell you that one. You need to come up with your own password. You understand me? And from this down below, you have to retap the password. You have to put the password here and put it here again. You understand me? So that they have to match before you can go on. And you choose your birth month. Sure, I was born in April. You understand me? On 30th of April. That's as you can see. So when you come to birthday, don't be incorrect on your birthday and your birth month. You can put whatever year you like. You understand me? But once it came to your day, the date of your birth and the month of birth, try to find out and be accurate. You understand me there? But for the year, you can type whichever year you want. But here I'm typing my own real year when I was born. You understand me? So you come up with your own. Now the next thing you need to select is the gender. If you are a female, if you're a woman, you select female. If you are a man, you just select a male. I'm a man. You understand me? Then the next thing is just to put your number here. You understand me? And whatever number you come with, just put it here. You start with, okay, you start with 090, whatever that your number is all about. Just put your numbers there. You understand me? And the network has to select whether if it's Nigeria or whatever country it is. So I'm coming up with this number. As you see me bending down and just copying something, that is not my real number. So don't try to get me from me with that number. You understand me? It might not even ring, it might not even pick. It's just what I got to be able. As you can see, it says this phone number format is not recognized. Please check the country. As you can see, I have to sometimes they will select it automatically. Sometimes, as in this thing will ask you to choose it. You understand me? As you can see now, I have to choose Nigeria so that my number will come up correctly. And that number will be, as you can see, there has to be, I just removed the local dial number, which is 40. Our country local dial number is 0, but our country's international dial number is +2345. So you just come up with international dial number, which is +2345, and remove the local dial number, which is 0. Then you put the other number. You understand me? Then you have to click on next step. Do you get it? And once you click on next step, if whatever you feel is correct, it will take you to this place, and you have to scroll this in that. Maybe tomorrow they will change another style. You understand me? And just click on I agree. And once you click on I agree, then it will send you. It will take you for an activation process if you got everything correct. If okay, as you can see, just tells me, it gives me an error that this particular email has been used. As you can see, somebody have even used my own. Okay, let me put Oliver. You understand me? And just type the password again, because it will reset the password. Come up with your password. Thank God that this error just show, because it will be able to let you know much, so that if you get an error, you can't be confused. When there is such an error, your password and that error side will be reset, but other things will be in order. But you have to cross check all of that and make sure that they are in tight before you click on next. You understand me? Then I have to choose Nigeria here. Because I'm from Nigeria and I live in Nigeria. You understand me? Then you have to click on next step, as you can see, and click on agree, and you get yourself registered. And somebody have even taken this particular username. What is happening? Okay, let me just get from Only Best MMM. As you can see, people are going around with my own name and their username. As if to say that they paid to my mom when they're naming themselves such. Well, all of this is just to make fun. You understand me? Then I just came through with Only Best Triple M. You understand me? And I crochet everything to know whether everything is intact. And I'll click on next, and I'll go down, and I'll click on I agree. As you can see, maybe that one people have not even seen it. Then it will ask me for how to verify that this number is yours. You understand me? Do you want to use text or do you want to use voice? I wanted to use text. In other words, let it send a message to me. You understand me? I just click on continue and they will send a message to my phone now. You understand me? And when that message comes, then what I needed to do is just to fed that message and put where I supposed to put it. I supposed to put the message here. Do you get it? So now I will go and look for the message and I will get back to you. I will just put the message here, and say the code that will send to me in that SMS, I'll put it here. So once it gets you to this particular verification process, again, if you did not, as you can see here, didn't get your code, sometimes it take up to 15 minutes, but most of the time it's always fast. As you understand, it depends on the speed of your network. So you go to the number that you use. Sure, understand me? Google will send you a code. Like they have sent that code to me now, and mine is 85437. It's just one-time activation code, verification code. So once I click on continue now, the code is useless. You understand me? And it just did it work and become useless. You understand me? So don't take the code as anything special. You get it? So I just type the code and I have just clicked on the continue button so that it just get me verified, as you can see now. And bingo, just take us to the particular page. So it's just the account will just register and have been verified. You understand me? As you can see, just say your new email address is olibest@gmail.com. So what I need to do is just to write it down, olibest, in other words, not to check it, olibest@gmail.com. You understand me? You just get your particular detail down. You understand me? Then you click on continue to Gmail. You understand me? And when you click on continue to Gmail, now it will get you actually to your back office. In other words, your main office when it comes to Gmail. You understand me? And you can see your inbox, you can see your outbox, your sent box, you can see some other things which I will just show you now. So when somebody send you an email, it will get to your inbox, or maybe the email server will filter it as if to say it's scam. You understand me? And they'll send it in a folder called for that scam. You understand me? That's spam folder. And that's how you can also know how your email is being received. As you can see, it's still on the first registration, activation, and everything. So this thing will come up. As you can see, it's because of low network to just be in the slightest speed. So I have to close this when it calls. So with that being told, this is how to create a Gmail. Now, once you create a Gmail, once you receive email will come here. If it's from social network, it will show at this particular place. If from promotion, maybe someone send you a promotion email, it will show here. I didn't know the algorithm that these people have been using to filter whether this email is for promotion or this email comes from social network or this email is a promo email. You understand me? So, but thank God that they just organize it in a way that it will help us. So now, for now, I just received this congratulation email, which is Oliver, welcome to your Gmail. And what I have to do, like if you have another email, to just come here. What I need to do now, just whatever email I need to read, I'll just click on it. As you can see, the one that was here before just removed. Then you can read your email, and that is as simple as how it is to create email. You understand me? So in the next video, what I will show you is how to create, you understand me, how to create channel, YouTube channel, and how to open another YouTube channel if you want to have more than one, and how to switch between them. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.